over the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, some of us, myself, Chris, Sarah, we went over to Brunei to support our team in Brunei, right? Our brother Nick, and of course also Isaac, right? Yeah. So the ladies, Chris
Right,
and
you
Sarah,
shower, I do.
can help me mute. Okay, so Chris and Sarah actually went one day before to Miri also, right? Then for me, I reached Brunei on Friday. I can tell you, it was so much activities, right? So quite tiring, but quite fulfilling, right? So actually when I touched down the airport, okay, our Nick already fixed on appointment. That means I just come off from the gate, from the airport, I turn left, go to what is it called? Roasted seat, don't know what I start my first appointment already. Oh my god. Because my flight was a bit delayed. So yeah, straight leh. After that, then after that straight went to another appointment to meet. Okay, so basically Nick make appointment for me to meet insurance people, right? To discuss about our DNA testing because in Singapore we do work with insurance people, right? To do workshops for their clients, right? So for their clients to get the DNA kit and also for us to know their clients and then help them in their in their health solutions, right? And then also we the next day me and Nick, we also went to meet doctors and doctors to talk about collaboration with the test kit and also a lab. Okay, and this lab is very interested to collaborate with us with the test kit. Even asked when she know our price, she even asked, "Hey, can send to Philippines now?" She's a native of Philippines now, so she feel that we can help people in Philippines with her sister company. Yeah. So and then we of course and then on Friday night actually we did a workshop. You can see on the top left hand, right? You can see Chris here. Wendy is here. Oh, Wendy. Okay. Thanks Wendy for volunteering to be, to be a test subject, huh? We do efficacy trial on Wendy, but I think her result very good, right? Yeah. So we did our skincare device. We introduced to the audience, I think Nick's friend and church mates, right? Our age drop products, right? I think the whole series, right? From Galvanic Spa to Lumi Spa to Boost, right? And also I think after that they also demo Well Spa. Okay. Then I remember there's some of the people who actually bought the Well Spa and even bought our supplements. Then after the day after, on Saturday, right, Chris actually went to do a short talk about our DNA to an insurance agency, right? She replaces a speaker. It was super last minute. We didn't know we have this session because when I met the agent said, one of our speaker is sick, got vertigo. So how can I support? But I said, because I know I'm doing a workshop at Nick's house, so I said, okay, never mind, I will get one of my leader to go. So Chris actually standing for us, and went to do this session with them, right? So I think a lot of things happening in Brunei. Then after that, me and Nick, we came back to his house. I think we start the workshop about 3 o'clock, right? We did a 1 hour plus workshop about our DNA testing, which is nature with nurture. Okay, so you can see Nick also open the event, and yeah, very good event, right? What happened? All this I'll let Nick share it later lah, huh? And so Nick actually during this two and a half days uh, 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 with me, right? Wow, he actually listened to my presentation, the nature and nurture. Let me see how many times. 6 times. Okay, he listened to it 6 times. I think he want to vomit already. I also want to vomit already. I think at night I sleep talk also talk about DNA. But the key is right. I know he is listening and learning from me. Okay, because I see he got in deep thoughts when I talk to the agents, I talk to the doctor and things like that. Okay, and what happened? What happened after that? Okay, in fact after before I left for Brunei, right? Before I check in, I also meet one of Nick's friend, also another church mate, to talk about nature in the show. That's why he listened to 6 times. And what happened? After that, he managed to have a friend interested. You know what he did? Wow, our brother Nick do the presentation himself. So I always say, right, the best way to learn something is to do it. Because I see a lot of my business partners, right? Sometimes they always ask me, hey, can send me my slide, can send me the slide, can send me the recording. Like today I recorded this, right? Yeah. So, but sometimes they just want to learn and learn, but they never do. You see, Nick immediately do because he just, uh, uh, I think this was done at about 10 o'clock in the evening. Normally he's sleeping already. Sunday he don't work he tell me. But because we are in the business of helping people. So Nick also work or in the sense work on Sunday. I think he talk until 11 plus. Okay. I don't know why this place look like a church, the shape like a chapel like that. So he was sharing about the deck that I've been sharing 6 times in front of him. So I think we should all really learn from Nick, okay, to really what I see in Nick is he's a leader that actually take action one. Okay. Once he learn, he will, because the best way to learn is always to do it. Right? It's like swimming. You cannot learn from the book and watch video one. You must jump into the pool and drink water one. Okay, I don't know. Adeline was there. Adeline took this photo. I don't know what he say lah. I'm sure maybe some of the things he say wrongly, but I don't know. But it's okay what. At least he do it what. To me, that's the spirit we must all learn from Brother Nick. Okay, so without further ado, I'll let Brother Nick share his takeaway that 2 days that we spent a lot of couple time with Nick. Okay, he saw how I talk to some of these insurance agent and of course the doctors and the lab and also that workshop we do at his house. Okay, maybe I get him to share with you guys what he saw about this approach or this nature with nurture approach. Okay, yeah, Nick, you can unmute. Oh, okay, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, thanks. Like,
Hey, why I don't see myself?
let's see what
Why I can't see myself?
We can see you.
I can see you, Lee.
Oh, you can see me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hi, everyone. Good evening. Yeah. I mean, it's interesting topic shared by Jerry. So 2.5 days with Jerry. Yeah. I actually very sian to see his face. You know, 6 times listening to him. I tell you, Allah, I'm very seriously. I'm very tired. You know. But having said that, every 6 time I hear him listen, I I receive new revelation. So maybe out of the 6 times I'm with him, maybe sometimes you things go in your ear, it doesn't register. So those things that I don't register then will be registered the next one. So and I learn I listen to him and then his style, his talk and how he shared is you have an amazing leader here, so you better learn a lot from him. While his power and his sharing. You must learn from Jerry. I mean, doing this thing. As I see that the passion that is in him and the leaders, Chris, Sarah, and everyone here, is amazing. Yeah. So duplication of leaders is very very important. Okay. I run a cell group as well, and our cell group is about 30 people, and I need assistant CG leaders to help me as well. You see, so it's the same thing. Whenever we do things, we need to duplicate leaders. Yeah, duplicate leaders in a way that you must have a willing heart to learn. And you can see that when I do the presentation there, yes, I made mistake. And I told the people there, I said, this is my first DNA presentation to you guys, After my leader left to Singapore, in my first presentation, wow, they were very surprised. And they said, I did very well. Yeah, I did very well. They even clapped hands and said, wow, I did very well. Sir? 80%. Yeah, 80%. But some of the slides I could not really understand. I click very fast, It's sales You need to pandai But I will go back to that slide again. I will ask my leader, say, hey, can you please explain this slide so that I don't make the same mistake again. You see? And of course, my wife is the one that is there looking at me. And then, of course, you get in the car, you read, you shouldn't say that, you shouldn't say that. So I have a wife that said, you should not put this in, put that in, and, you should not bring in like that. And, example, because I was very kanchong, I was very want to, I wanted the OPP already, I want the OPP TR me, or OPP everything, So I very kanchong. So things that should not be said, I put it very fast, you see. You get me? So I had a very good wife here, and then she maybe you should not do like that. She talked very nicely to me. I was very tired, but I did not, whatever. But she said, okay, yes. So I evaluate. I said, okay, next time I know what to do already. How to talk. Yeah. So yeah, we had a fantastic session in Brunei. I feel that, I feel that workshops is very important. If you have great leaders behind you, make use of them to hold workshops for you, or and from the workshops, you don't make your leaders work, you learn from your leaders. Yeah. If I do every workshop next time in future, I say, hey Jerry, Chris, you all can come in, Sarah, you can come in, Irene, you all can come in. It's not the right way, For me and my type of person, I say maybe one time, two time, three time, okay. But I learned. Then I told me and my team, I said, let's do our own workshop one day. Yeah. So you see, I have that sort of a drive, to the extent, I even tell my team, I say, hey, if there is STWW, Derek can do STWW Indonesia. Why can't we do STWW Borneo? You get me now? So I set the vision, I set the vision, I say, hey, we can do it together, you see. Let's do STWW Borneo, you see. But it takes a lot of hard work, and it takes a lot of leaders to join me to make this STWW Borneo a success one day. And one day, I think maybe if we put all our heads together, we should be able to do it. So yeah, so that's a very big issue. Whether we can achieve it or not, at least there is something for me to look on. I say let's try and see how we can. Borneo is such a big place. Let's see how we can do it, lah. Oh, yeah. So talking about that, so we went to this session with firstly the doctor one. Eh? Oh no, when was it doctor or what?
First one is
Jerry, was it?
the first day is all insurance people.
Oh yeah, all the insurance
Both are
people.
from
So
AIA. Yeah, maybe you can share what do you see from the kind of reaction from them. Yeah, after we talk to them. Yeah.
well, you see, insurance people are they also have their challenges in trying to sell the insurance. And what we came in and how Jerry worked on it, the DNA thing, is to make it like how we can complement their business. You see? So and the way they how Jerry talk and how the thing that when they say, oh yeah, this can be done, that can be done, you see, and the workshops can be held, and then to see how the DNA can help to complement the insurance people. So we give them the lobang, we give them that opportunity, say, hey, we can work together, you see. So they captured the vision. So I think they have to discuss with the team and to see how, okay, let's work together and so forth. Yeah, we see how it goes. And the price was, they said, wow, the price was very, very good. They like it. They like it. Yeah. So the next day we went to see one doctor and one lab.
Dato.
The doctor, Dato Arif, Dr. Arif. It was my first time meeting speaking to a doctor lah, put it this way lah, and not for me speaking to a doctor, meeting a doctor and he's a datuk lah. Okay, datuk in Brunei is more pakai than a datuk even in Malaysia lah, Datuk in Malaysia you can buy, but datuk in Brunei is only given by the Sultan of Brunei, and it's a very powerful name lah, a powerful title. So when we went into the room to see Dato, and being a doctor, Dato, the body, let me put this way. The body, he was like that, when he was looking when Jerry doing the presentation, okay, like this, Then when Jerry, well, I was feeling very uncomfortable, so I was hiding behind Jerry lah. Trying to see whether I was hiding behind Jerry. I was like, oh, wait, what is side or this guy can really, yeah, no, really this guy can do or not. So it was like this, So when something captured him, you know what, Dato, then he leaned forward. He was looking at Jerry's iPad lah, leaned forward. Then the third, he start, he start, he start scrolling up and down. You see, scrolling up and down and trying to look. And then the fourth one, he was very relaxed and he can laugh. he can smile. Well, I said, so meaning, whatever the take from the DNA structure that he has shown to the doctor, wow, you don't have to worry. It's a very powerful weapon. Even speaking to a doctor, you see. So you have to go in with confidence. If you're speaking to a very high and knowledgeable and whatever, like even Professor Peter Lim, you can count him. So, and Dato and Professor Lim know each other.
Small world.
Smaller, smaller. Yeah,
Mm.
so that is the thing. So we are also working with trying to work with labs. Today the lab Mia has already contacted us, so she's very kanchong lah. Yeah. So we have to see from there and see how. So this is we're trying to see how to give the doctor and the labs an opportunity for DNA testing. And hopefully that will lead to the next one, which is the Pharmanex and so forth. That is our duty. Lah. I'll be very busy in checking. Lah. So I need my team to help me lah, in Brunei. So when we go down to the session that is in my home that we had in our workshop, it really opened up everyone's eyes when they said, wow, seriously, I have this sort of thing. So, and the good thing that after the session, I think we had about 12 invited people, 12 invited people that came, plus us and plus the team and everything. So we're about 20 people. So we immediately got a sign off about 24, 24 kids. And from 24 kids, then after that, towards the evening again, went up to 30 kids. Then today, some added here again, we're close to 40 kids. So I said, wow, for such a 1-2 hour session like this, we can do 40 kids. 40 kids. So you can see the power of it. I mean, the importance of it is that it's an opportunity for to use the DNA thing, to tap on to your customers, friend, and so forth. So don't waste the opportunity, lah. I mean, Jerry has done fantastically well. So use it, use him, use the team to do to OPP lah, the word OPP. What OPP is what? What we call OPP?
Opportunity and
Ah,
product
yeah.
presentation.
Oh my God, why am I talking OPP again? Okay, yeah, OPP product, So to end and summarize it, have faith in your leaders, learn whenever you can, and most importantly, when you learn, take action. Yeah, don't learn and just sit down there and say, okay, that's my. I think I feel that your weekly thing, there's a lot of Zoom here, Zoom there. Sometimes I listen also, I see it because everything is always repeated, but whenever it's repeated here, somebody leaves here, but you get new takes, you get new information. So when you hear that, oh, I can talk like that, oh, I can talk like that. So with that, you learn, but most importantly, everything, whatever knowledge you get, please, I encourage you all to take action. If you don't take action, nothing move. You need to really take action. Yeah. So I think, did I miss out anything?
Yeah, wow, you quite comprehensive.
Oh, okay lah, okay lah, okay lah.
Okay.
I didn't do 40 minutes talk lah, So okay lah, I think 10 minutes ka lah. Okay.
You keep wanting to do a 40 minutes talk. You got
No,
chance,
I
bro.
don't want
I
to.
will
I
give you
don't want
chance.
to.
I'll ask.
I
Okay,
don't
thanks,
want to.
thanks. Yeah, thanks,
Nah,
Nick. Okay, but
thank you very much.
yeah, Nick never add. Actually, out of the 40 kids, right? Actually, got 6. He closed himself at that night presentation.
Oh yeah. Yeah. On that night presentation when I went there, I mean, the client said, we are only available at 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock I sleep one. And it's Sunday again. And after 2.5 days with my friend here, we mind very tired. Then my wife said, you want to do or don't know? While it's still hot, while it's still fresh in my memory, I just do only. So I just do and I close 6 kids on that night. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
It's the whole family or they introduce their friends also?
The whole family.
Oh.
Whole
So you
family.
see, right? I think we all. I think let's give brother Nick a round of applause.
Thank
I
you, thank
think
you, thank you.
he's sharing. Right, we all of us can learn a lot of things. Yeah, he mentioned, right, he listened to me 6 times. Also, not every time he listened to everything one. So that's why you have to keep coming for classes over and over again, right? To then and then after that apply. Okay. And then he mentioned about actually, I didn't know. You look at Nick, wow, so digest, like so sad looking. I didn't know he go into the doctor clinic, he scared, he hide behind me. Because I just focus on the doctor. I didn't realize he like he's like he thinking, wow, can Jerry handle this doctor?
Yeah, I was very intimidated
Yeah,
because when I see the
I,
doctors,
I didn't know, but you can see I'm not scared one. Okay, what I'm trying to tell
yeah,
you is it's not because I'm not scared. It's because I know yeah, he's doctor, he's medical doctor, but I know my stuff better than him. So I want you all to have this kind of thinking about yourself, right? When you share to a higher level people, they are only higher level in their profession, but not in new skin, not in the pharma next. Not that's why if you have good product knowledge, right? We are not fearful of anyone. Okay, and we have things that people will be impressed. I just need that chance for people to see what I have, right? Can you imagine such a person, right? Initiate a bit, this doctor, right? Why he behave like that? But every day he's flooded with sales rep, selling something, right? Selling supplements, selling devices, right? Of course, he like that. It's because they feel that we need him, right? So he's like that, lor. A bit yeah lah, but he when he sees something that he never see before, unique, the price, everything, he suddenly lean forward, and then we also take photo with him. Me and
yeah,
Nick, we take photo with him from someone who's so aloof, like a bit like you say, wow, then he smile, and I think he could be collaborating with us too. So I want to remind everyone, right? If you have the if you have all the knowledge from practicing all this, right, you should not be fearful of anyone. So what if you are CFO? So what if you're a CEO? So what if you're a doctor? Because
mm,
you're only good in that trade. But here, I know my stuff better than you.
yeah.
That's
Can
the
I
way.
share one more thing, one last
Yeah.
thing?
Huh?
When the team came to Brunei and so forth, there is another team that come to Brunei at the same time doing the presentation. I want to encourage you all that because we are one family in this group here, I want to encourage you all that uh, if in any time, in any case that you may doing your workshop elsewhere or within Singapore or within, whatever, and another team trying to attack your market, lah, trying to achieve trying to do, they have every right to achieve try to attack your market as well. So what I want to share is that you should not be shaken by their presence. You see, I'm not shaken by their presence. You know why? Because I have a great leaders behind me.
Whoa.
Okay, please send me your wise pen and reset one of each. Cry, please cry, please cry. Huh?
Walao. I was thinking what you're going to say, Oh my
No,
God.
no, no, no. Yeah, that is I reserve for you, lah. Huh? But seriously, you have great leaders behind you. So don't be shaken. Don't be shaken. Okay? Don't be shaken. All right, that's all for me.
Okay, thanks, Nick. Well, I thought I was thinking what you're gonna say that. Wow, scare me, scare me. This one not scripted one, this one. Oh my god. Yeah, so I hope everyone learned something from Nick's sharing, right, about this. And I urge everyone to also do this workshop in Singapore regularly. In fact, I'm gonna do one with Stephanie this Wednesday on a smaller scale, of course, for her church bit. And some of y'all here, I know y'all from workshop one. Oh, Dolly, right? Dolly, how I know you? I met you at a workshop, at a home workshop, right? Yeah, I met Dolly at the homework shop. She bought the DNA kit. Then she start TR me. Then now she's building the business. You all see, right? The workshop can have builder or Mick never share. Got people ask him, I want to do the business. Am I right, Nick? During the workshop, there's a couple who attended. They wanted to find out from us, hey, how to do this business. Am I right, Nick?
Yes, in actual fact, I have a meeting with them on Friday, right? Friday
Yeah,
what time?
this coming Friday.
Friday
So you
morning.
see,
Friday
the,
morning.
the
Yeah.
couple came for my workshop to share about daily, but I put my workshop in a way that to let them know that there's a business opportunity. They go and approach Nick himself. Then
Yeah,
there's this
so they
lady
want
who was
to, yeah.
contemplating whether to take TR me. Then after listening to me before we go back to airport, right? Before I go into the check-in, right? She tell Adeline, hey, quickly order for me the TR me. Cannot wait already. Must
Yeah,
quickly
yeah,
build the business. You all
correct.
see, right? The power of our nature we nurture. Because it make people see that direct scale can be done in this very atas way. Atas way where even doctor will lean forward and look at what we have.
Right.
Okay? Think about it. Okay? Oh, okay. Thanks, Nick. Thanks,
All right,
everyone.
thank you,
Okay.
thank you,
See you all
everyone.
on
Thank
Friday,
you.
and those in KL, see you on KL on 18. Okay. Bye bye.
Thanks. Good
Thanks.
night. Bye.
Thank you. Good night. Bye bye.
Good
Good
night, everyone.
night.
Good
Bye.
night.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, TC. You stay behind.
Yeah.
You also stay. She want to talk about the.
The insurance one.
嗯，OK，这个是我们去，哎呀，是我的朋友的姐姐有 free ticket 的啦，然后就去咯，但是去了之后才知道是 by AIA。